but I want it. So we have the money, the mentorship, the morale. We're going to connect people with this position. I've loved what you've grown. I also want to
Thank
make
you.
this next part a lot about me. So I do remember walking between like 15th and 16th and Walnut, you calling me up maybe a few years ago saying, should I get an associate? Is it time to hire an associate? I don't know if I have enough patience for an associate. Okay. So I do want to share, you get credit because you want to be the people. I wanted to pick up the phone. I didn't send you to voicemail. And I don't think there was any paid coaching or anything as part of it. It was just a conversation we were having. And do you remember that? I was like, when someone says that to me, my answer is yes, you're ready 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So you needed a little
push.
And
Yes.
what's now been the most rewarding part of having an associate dentist? Could you imagine practicing alone?
My current associate, Bree Albers, is just amazing. She's, I don't want to practice alone. And, our practice ownership journey went a little off script because I bought an 8-out practice for me and my wife. And my wife, after this year, likely will not be a practicing clinical dentist. So, and not from like medical stuff, just from like, hey, she has passions in other areas of life. And so long story short, Bree came on board in 23. It's just been awesome practicing with another person that is also willing to grow. And, we treatment plan very similarly. Overall, it's just been a great experience.
And I appreciate you sharing this. And it's self-interest for both of us and sharing for both of us. I mean, it's wild to me that I was at a mastermind and someone, I'll keep it, it's a confidential thing, but he said something so valuable at the mastermind. And I wish I went to open, he held up his hand and he said, I'm tired of my entire life resting on this hand. And that is so powerful, right?
Wow.
And it doesn't mean that your hand is going to break. What if your hand wants to go on vacation, right? So it doesn't have to be that you're going to be injured and can never practice. But when you literally and figuratively hire an associate, you now have another hand in every way, shape of hand. And the technical expertise built into these hands as dentists is amazing and awful at the same time. Because the awful part is, I say to my front desk sometimes, Christian, I think you misbilled the procedure code here. Can we just fix it? And they go, oh, thanks for pointing out, Paul. I go, oh, could you help me with this extraction? I go, oh, that's illegal, right? And that story is true, right? This is the hand for dentists that makes the office go. And now you have two of them. You're looking for a third one.